Hello, and welcome back for part 35 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So starting things off with having Sniksh and friends take care of these rebels. Fortunately they spawned in a good place that we can just immediately go kill them. I think we're very likely to get an ambush, and it's just a bunch of clan rats and Skaven slaves, which to me at this point just says free food. May as well grab more rat summons beforehand. And what have you got? Scarred veteran. Sounds good. Oh, missed you. Okay.
Knows I dominate.
So let's go into stalk and kill him.
Stab. Kill.
Yeah, ambush. And I will fight this manually because I don't want to wipe them out all in one go. Which I think the auto-resolve probably will. Because this stack is reasonably low rank heroes, getting more experience really nice before I go and fight some tougher opponents in the shape of Karat Kadrin up the mountains here in the north. Let's gamble. Well. Okay, so I think we should just roll up their column here. Do we want to roll it up from the back or the front? Well, they've got the missile units at the back. They're only Skaven slave slingers, but still. Could just charge into combat there, I think. Get a big clump of stuff going. The clan rats will come in to engage and we can plague them. And this is our first opportunity to see Deathmaster Sniksh in action. Oh, well of Weeping Blades. Yep. That is going to be nice. So who do we actually want to be involved in the fighting here? It's basically not the Plague Priests, really. None of them have their mounts yet, so it's the... yeah, Packmasters and... oh, we're super light. Interesting, okay. I didn't appreciate this, but we're very light on Chieftains and very heavy on Packmasters. That shouldn't be a problem. I think we're just going to get a chain route going by plaguing and summoning tons of rats. So, let's have you start by Sniksh, and then... actually... this ordering doesn't make sense, because it's the... just make sure I've got... yeah. Yeah, it's the guys with the more abilities I want over on the left-hand side. Chieftains, not so much. I think actually the enemy here is sufficiently weak that I'll throw all my heroes into combat, at least initially, and we can have some of them withdraw if that looks to be problematic. Alright. Charge, charge! And here we go with big clumps of clan rats. Oh, that's their magic. Here's some of mine. Nope, don't bother chasing that stuff down. Get over here. Get into the massive clump of clan rats. Oh, this plague's going to be juicy. Obviously a bunch of our summon rats are going to rout, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't all need to run after those Skaven slaves. Get some clan rats in here. That's another plague. Clan wars. Stone thingy. I don't even need to bother using warpstone, honestly. Yeah, this is a kind of disgusting massacre. In fact, they're close to us giving up already. I don't think we've actually killed that many of them. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should take that back. These plagues have been Yeah, 200 kills. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I want Snitch to get into this big clump of clan rats and drop down his whirl of weeping blades. Come on, let's do it. Oh, those are bodies. Oh, okay. Yeah, forget what I was saying. I was like, let's get into this big clump of clan rats, but no, those used to be clan rats. Okay, yeah, well, it was, battle was not close. Alright, we're not going to get a better chance to use that. Yeah, I mean, Snitch just wasn't needed here at all. We essentially took no damage. Glorious slaughter. Alright, this unit hasn't routed. Let's fix that. Summon some planets of our own, as we can. Yeah, we didn't even really make the best use of summoned creatures, but it doesn't matter at all. They are dead. Although, all that said, they have not gotten the army losses just yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. I want to do at least a bit more... Well, maybe it doesn't matter too much. I was going to say I want to do a bit more damage to them, but I guess I can just auto-resolve the second fight. Yeah, this... Yeah, probably doesn't need more time. Yeah, I think the second and third plagues, or the three plagues I put down were pretty good in the end. Though I'm not seeing... I guess a lot of my summons... Yeah, my summons got a lot of kills, right? Because this isn't even 600 between them, and this isn't... My other heroes didn't kill more than another couple hundred total. So yeah, the charge of all those summoned wolf rats got a couple hundred kills too. We're really low on food. We're not particularly low on gold. Let's just take the extra food, even though it's only +2. Alright. Yeah, and then go ahead and finish them off. Great. And yeah, just grab the food again. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I used a ton of food to... I took her as a crack at tier 5, I think. So we're still... Yeah, we're still down at 29% on food, but that's okay. Alright, you need to get north ASAP. I think I do want Lightning Strike, and that was what I was going for first of all with Snitch. He's got a few more levels to get other skills. We have just infinite rats here.
Stinks like a grazier. Knows I dominate.
Ah, right, 2 level up points, I see.
Untrusted worm. Poison after. Should kill when get chance. Stinks like a grace.
Yeah, I probably should get a couple more chieftains into this army. Although the all my pack masters here are not far off getting their brood horrors.
Too weak to betray.
Oops, 2 levels up. Okay.
Knows I dominate. Trust him for now.
Yeah, if only we could somehow get a little more experience before fighting Ungrim and friends.
Knows I dominate. Trust him for now.
Okay, that looks great. Let's just deal with the rest of my armies and heroes first. So, yeah, this is Ungrim's stack, and he has at least another stack further north here. Yeah, there they are. This assassin is really just here as a scout. There's no heroes here to try and wound. There's this one Right, this is a rank 11 runesmith. Guessing we don't have great odds of trying to wound him. Yeah, 38% is not very good, and a decent chance of us getting wounded on the attempt. Okay, so this assassin, keep going north. We are going to have chaos armies coming in attacking us too. I guess it'd be good to keep an eye on these stacks. Like right now, this dwarf faction, Karak Kadrin, led by Ungrim, is actually more powerful than Karazakrak that we've been working over. Alright, now where is Knife? And Queek. Yeah, I think Queek... I think I want Queek to head north as well. I mean, he could come relieve... Actually, he's quite a lot closer. Somehow I didn't appreciate that. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so Queek's quite a lot closer. He can actually just come take on Ungrim. No problem, he's going to get there before Snickshires. Yeah. No, that's fine. Then I'm even more confident about being able to easily deal with them. Now, these gobbos. I guess I don't really have to do anything with them. We've done so much damage to people they also don't like, that even though they have aversion, they don't like our great power, the fact that we've been beating up on the dwarves means they don't actually dislike us overall. So I'm inclined to just leave them. I mean, this settlement's not worth a great deal. Have a quick check here. Short campaign victory. Okay, so we just need to kill Karazakrak for factions destroyed. And we need... Okay, yes, we need 4 more of these settlements. It's almost always a limitation, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm thinking Maragliano and Skavenblight are doable, either by Confederation or Conquest. And it would... Yeah, Confederation would grab both, because... Ikit is actually doing well for himself out here. Ooh, but Ikit would be willing to straight up join a Confederation. Okay, let's see here. So he's not fighting the dwarves. He's fighting Tilia. Yeah, he's effectively just fighting Tilia. I can't imagine Talsin is really causing him trouble. Right, he loves the fact we've been killing the dwarves as well. That makes sense.
Who calls?
So Tilia just have one settlement left. It's Sartosa. Which... Is Sartosa another of these cities? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright, so we're way closer on this than I realized. We can grab Maragliano, Skavenblight, Sartosa. I think we'll be able to confederate...
Instead of fight, kid, yes? Make a deal pact with Skyre.
I think we'll be able to confederate Ikit a little while in the future. I'm just wary of doing it right now. And then having issues with, like, before my army's not too far from getting out here and completely clearing out the dwarves. Looking at this, though, I mean, Skavenblight's 18 unit garrison, Maragliano 19 unit garrison. I can probably get some more heroes recruited here as well. It wouldn't just be the garrison. Public order -1 all provinces from a food shortage. Yeah, and there'd be another -8, I believe, from the Confederation. Yeah, let's wait a little while. I will do... I think I probably could do it now and get away with it, as in not have any bad consequences. Let's agree a non-aggression, pact, and military access. Just so he likes us a bit more. I don't want an alliance. Sometimes I think that reduces the chance of them accepting Confederation, but that's looking really promising. And along those lines, let's continue to expand in this direction if we can. Oh, can we get to Zvorak? Oh, we can! 1% movement range left. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, what are we up against? Yeah, decent units, but it's only 10 of them. 7 in the garrison, and then these 2. I'm imagining I can still auto-resolve this. Oh, immortality on that assassin. Nice.
Untrusted worm.
Let's just have a look over this way, where their other troops might be. Nope, not seeing them. Okay.
Need promotion.
This is my designated blocker. I think I take the opportunity to just take Zvorak and kill their troops here before they're able to recruit more. And Knife. Yeah, so Knife can move to Akendorf, and he can come take out this. Yes, perfect. And I'll ignore these gobbos, and I don't believe they're going to cause us any problem. This settlement's just not that good for us. It's not really worth taking. I think I was considering taking it and attacking these, but I don't know. We've got enough to take care of the dwarves. Just have a check there's no army right in here. No, and it's held by vampires anyway. Who are also friendly with us? Yeah.
Thou stand before.
Yeah, good enough. Alright. I think the political situation's worked really well this campaign. I don't think there's anybody likely to declare war on us. And even though the dwarves kind of launched that sneak attack against us, bringing in all their allies, it's really not been a problem.
Should kill when get a chance. Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Okay, so you move that way, and Queek moves this way. Public order here is turning around now, that's great. Yeah, we're going to start using underway stance here because this train takes forever to pass and we get attrition, but good for now. And yeah, let's make that attack with Ulsus. Okay, one hero a little wounded, I don't think that's going to be a problem. And yeah, we can go ahead and just auto-resolve this. Ooh! Alright, that was borderline. Close to losing this guy, but that's alright. And we will just loot and occupy this at tier 1. Yeah. Yeah, that mission didn't matter. Good.
Too weak to betray. Knows I dominate.
Okay, these heroes are much higher rank. Most of them anyway.
Untrusted worm, poison after. He will live or die.
I know I'm auto-resolving a lot of these battles, but to be honest, I think they're very similar to battles I've fought before. If there's a situation that comes up where there's just a different, like a kind of battle I haven't already fought multiple times, then I'll do it manually. Like I think I'll do some of the siege defenses manually, even if we end up losing. If Chaos attacks us, or the dwarves of Karakadrin launch the assaults before Queek gets up there to relieve them, because those battles are at least a little different. It's not really on theme for Lord and Hero only, because obviously that would be the Garrison troops, but I think that's fine. I've enjoyed this campaign, but I really don't plan on playing Skaven much for like these Let's Play campaigns in the future. I just think they're too overpowered. I mean, they're fun. It's not like it's a bad thing, but yeah. I think without a lot of extra restrictions or some kind of weird role-playing rules for what I can and can't do, Skaven are just so strong. What am I doing here? Let's just max that out. Alright, so that's all our armies moved. Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, like, the writing's really on the wall in terms of the campaign being completed. If I was going to proceed further than the short campaign victory, like try and conquer the whole world, I'd be interested in trying to get a 5th army started up, start getting maybe a sack city somewhere and level up some new heroes, but I'm not going to do that, because I think my existing armies are sufficient. So I'll still manage my economy. I'm very close to being able to recruit lords at rank 13. Yeah, currently rank 11. So let's see if we can do something about that. But, okay.
Call me
Alright, I'll do
Death
things in
Master.
some kind of vaguely reasonable order and do heroes first. Why don't you have a crack at wounding this guy?
And good, son.
Good job.
Kill him.
Wounding dwarf heroes never gets old. And you can come sit here, keep an eye on these guys, I think.
I say move.
Or maybe you could actually get up to Carrick Hearn. Yeah, let's do that.
Forward, then.
You're the designated blocker. Let's have you head down ahead of Ulcus in case there's an army I can block and then catch. Yeah, I'm going to leave these 4 heroes there. I'm really waiting for Snitch to catch up. And I just don't think they're contributing much here. Can I assault these units? No, block army is not going to do anything. Hinder replenishment, also useless. Yeah. I have to say, hero actions against armies, other than block army, I think are not really where you want to be in this game, generally. The fact that you can't easily get multiple assault units on the same turn, because, you know, the enemy gets a boost to... Or, yeah, like your action success chance goes down once you've done one. Alright, I'm just cycling through the same stuff again. Yeah, it's just really hard to make stuff like assault units work out, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, settlement upgrades. What do we have? Barak Var. Right. Well, goodbye a lot of our money. That's fine though. And there is resource building here, so let's get going on that. I think this is secure now. Don't imagine needing to build defenses. Oh, hold on, I don't need that either, really, do I? No, it's going to be like 2 turns before we get the next 2. Yeah, we don't actually need much growth to max out this region, so let's just leave that at tier 1. Okay, so a lot of money in here, but I think that's fine. Grazakrak we can't upgrade yet. I think I just want to go for... Yeah, again, if I was going to continue the campaign longer, I'd prioritize building, like, continuing to just ramp up hero capacity and stuff. But I'm really just building... I guess I'm building economy for almost no reason. I kind of like building economy. What can I say? Zvorak. Oh, right. Yeah, Myrmidons is down here. Let's make for Myrmidons. Let's not tax this. And we can leave that rubbish pile, sure. Yeah, it's one funny thing about this game in general. Like, I kind of enjoy building up settlements over time and getting them to tier 5 and getting all the good upgrades done. I like that management side, like progression. But at the same time, by the time you're in a position where you've got all these regions to control, like, the challenge is kind of over. And obviously, you've got the Chaos Invasion in there as a sort of a late game event that's supposed to be challenging, but even with the changes they've made, it just isn't. Let's just see, is there anywhere else I'm not taxing? No, just that one. And is there anywhere where public order is actually getting worse? Yes, but it doesn't matter. Marches of Madness, that doesn't matter either. Well, that's going to turn around anyhow. Southern Darklands, Dead Rock Gap. Yeah, that's fine. Just make money while we hold it. Good. Okay. Yeah. Probably gonna try and get through the turns here a little quicker. I'm not very good at just like... I like to be thorough and go through it all, you know? But I can probably get through these end turns a little faster. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good way to make the late game more challenging, other than just making it sort of really arbitrary restrictions about you can't progress settlements past tier 3 or something. I don't know, that doesn't sound too fun to me. Alright, so we have a battle. Well, no matter what happens here, Queek is coming and will slaughter these dwarves. This is a... Now I'm confused. This is a minor settlement, right? Yes. So... Yeah, this is just the tier 3 upgraded garrison. But like I said, let's fight it manually. Partly for a change of just a different style of battle, and partly because we can do a bit of damage to them here. Yeah. I mentioned this before, but Ungrim Slayers have that ability that before the unit loses a certain fraction of their hit points, they can't lose any entities. So if we want to try and actually do damage to a Slayer unit that's going to persist until Queek fights them, for instance, I really need to focus on them. What are they doing in terms of siege equipment? Looks like they're concentrated over on this side, that's interesting. So they've got Giant Slayers with Battering Ram, and then more Giant Slayers here. Okay, so hopefully the towers can take down this one siege tower. We've got Plagueclaw Catapults, which are a really good unit. My experience with artillery, though, is it's not that great at targeting down the siege towers. So I think what I will do... Yeah, let's aim for some of the heavy infantry over here. What's that trajectory of fire going to be like? Maybe I should move them a little further back. I could... Just concerned about it clipping over the building. I think this will be okay though. Yeah, let's leave it like this. We don't need this tower activated, and no one is over there, so that works fine. We're going to need a clump of bodies behind the gates for sure. Sorry, clan rats, but that means you. Get the attackers clumped up and drop warp lightning on them and warp bomb and stuff. Let's have you hang out over here. You can definitely do some damage with magic. We've got 1 warp bomb, 3 Moors clanstone, armor piercing weapon damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Will help against Longbeards. Now what I need is really to get my missile units in position. Yeah, so we have... I'm just going to let these guys stay on the battlefield and basically fight... Or stay on the walls and fight to the death. What's their range? 70. No, that's not quite enough. So let's have you here instead. Yeah, you have much longer range. They can still hit units as they're coming in here. And let's have... these gutter runners here. Alright, that looks like everyone. You can stay behind like this to start with. And rat ogres. Yeah, usual problem with low experience Chevron garrison units is just the melee stats are not there and the leadership's also crap. So let's have them stay back here and we'll commit them once the enemy have broken through the gate. Alright, let's do as much damage as we can. Yes, and I want these towers focusing fire on that one tower. Generally, I think you can bring down this tower with the way they've deployed. Everyone's at fire at will. Yeah. Spear infantry is quite useless against the dwarves. Right, and the Plagueclaw trajectory is good, at least for the moment. Oh, look at that damage to Longbeards. Excellent. actually want you to aim, I think aim for these quarrelers. Because there's 2 units clumped up on top of each other there. I do really like Plague Claw catapults, they're actually one of my favourite Skaven units. Just for the huge amount of devastation they can cause. Alright, siege equipment down, very nice. Now we're not going to be able to take this one down, which is unfortunate. I don't think we are anyway. Nah. You... Yeah, I'm not going to bother micromanaging that tower, I don't think. See if I can drop some Watt Lightning on these Longbeards. Looks like... Oh no. Well, didn't do much damage, but at least stopped them moving in. Yeah, look at this. The Plague Claw catapult crew got an experienced chevron already. Sadly, the Skaven walls don't have good crenellations, so that's why our unit here is just getting wrecked by their missile fire. Okay, let's change target for these giant slayers. And we're probably going to be clipping... Yeah, okay, no, they're too close to shoot. Never mind. Get the quarrelers. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should just move them back. Ah, this unit even routed. That's annoying. Well, quarrelers are good. What can you do? Alright, slayers are up on the wall here. If these guys can hold long enough, I can warp bomb. Probably do some damage. For that reason, yeah, this is probably the best place for a warp bomb. I'm not going to throw my other units up into melee, because then they'll just get blown up too. Doing some damage to these Longbeards. The battering ram is not even at the gates yet. Alright, you're back in the fight, good. What are my catapults doing? I think I kind of messed up by having them try to target someone who they can't hit without clipping the walls. Let's see. Ooh. I'm sure these Night Runners are loving these huge, like, plague-filled projectiles heading just over their heads, but don't worry, boys, we know what we're doing, I think. I'm optimistic about wiping some of these units out, at least. Is this Ungrim himself? No, there's Longbeards. Alright, well, let's get this down. Hammer piercing boost. If you get into melee of those giant slayers... Alright, the gates are down. Yeah, you're gonna have to just stand fast and fight those giant slayers. Ah, this isn't as good a warp bomb as I was hoping. Maybe this is a better option. Right, you shoot into these. Yeah, let's warp bomb this unit. Can I even get them closer in? Like, run partly through that unit? Yes. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alright, the dwarves have not figured out how to come through the gate yet. I accept these conditions. Oh, there they go. Alright. Oh, right. Of course, there's that thing right up there, and we just blasted our own Night Runners. Alright, nobody saw anything. It's okay. Okay, can you fire point blank at these Longbeards? Yes, you can. Okay. That interests me. That's not going to do too well, though, is it? Bit of damage. Well, it's just going to be a bit too much friendly fire, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a bit of friendly fire, but... yeah. Not the point of it being unproductive. Alright, I think the writing's more or less on the wall here. Yeah. It's tough to hold these minor settlements against enemy stacks with lots of experienced chevrons. But yeah. I think it was still worth fighting this. There are some units here we might be able to get low enough to wipe out, I'm not sure. Somehow they stuck these quarrelers all the way through. Let's see, you come over to the other side of the wall. Shoot the dwarves you already got in. Yeah, there we go. Good. See if we can wipe out these Longbeard units. You probably need to get into melee too. What's happening over here? Guys are back. Okay. Alright, they've gotten into a melee with our catapult crew. Well, rip. Let's try and do a little more damage with magic if we can. I don't think I did quite as well with the magic or various elements of this battle as I maybe could have done. That's alright though. Like I said, it was more for the sake of fighting a different style of battle than because the outcome was sort of important or even in doubt. Queek will get revenge. Don't worry about that. Probably should have held the warp bomb for over here as well. Where are you? Over this way. There's only 7 Longbeards here. Okay, is there any way we can kill... I think we're about to get the army losses though. If we kill a few more of those, they'll actually get wiped out. Oh, we got one of them. I think 5% is the threshold, but whether it's under 5% or 5% or under... Come on, just one more. Alright, we got him. Okay, yeah, we're seconds away from just getting taken out here. That was 12 kills, not too bad. Alright, I guess we have not gotten the army losses yet. The last Longbeard unit I think I'm wiping out, but let's just drop this down to make sure. Yeah, they're gone for good. Can we get these guys too? Maybe we can actually. 12. Yeah. Nice. Oh, no, not quite. Yeah, a lot of kills on the enemy. Those are the 2 units we came close to wiping out. Wiped out over half the Quarrelers too. The AI is very bad in sieges when it's attacking, I think. Like, it keeps half their army back when it should really throw them forward at the same time, even if they don't have siege equipment. Anyway. Alright, yeah, wiped a few units out. And he occupies that. Yep, okay. And a second stack is here. Okay. I don't think they'll be able to do more damage before Queek gets up here. We shall see. Wintertooth, Confederated Goromadni. Right. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one we can probably auto-resolve, sadly. I mean, it's kind of like the last situation, but worse. Yeah. Don't think the Garrison can do much meaningful damage against 3 stacks. We did a bit of damage. We did damage to really low tier units. Well, that's fine. So it's at least... Oh, it's... all the stacks coming down this way. So there were 12 in total, and it looks like at least half of them have headed down this way, east of the mountains. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Good job Queek is heading over this way and not just my newer stacks of less experienced dudes. Okay, Ulcers, what have you been doing? Badly mutated. Enriched warpstone dust. Melee attack and leadership AoE buff. If that was melee defense, I'd be more interested. I don't really want that one. Alright, sure. Inhale the dust. No, what could go wrong?
Never.
Alright, so Ungrim actually disbanded one of his Giant Slayers to merge them together too, and Quarrelers, so he's down 5 units in total. Okay, and as I was just saying, Queek is going to be right over there. Now, 38% chance of blocking this army. I think I may go for that. I think if this succeeds, it can be very aggressive with Queek. Only 8% chance of the hero being wounded. It did succeed. Nice.
No way.
Not likely.
And that guy can only get here on forced march. So let's see. Yeah, let's just do this.
Run for Moors.
Well, revenge will come soon. Ungrim, your death wish is on the way. I guess technically wound him only, but you know. Right, we can also actually get to somewhere else here. No, I guess you can't get to Myrmidons this turn. Close though. Ah, they're recruiting a new lord here. Perfect. We get to go wipe that out. Let's see what else is going on. Troops here, not at the moment. Ah, maybe you should have... Alright, it's fine. I should have thought about possibly going into encamp stance to get replenishment, but I can take this one hero out of the army ahead of making this assault. They don't have the sort of strong garrison. Yeah, they don't have much of a strong garrison in Myrmidons at all, even. You can go for this. Let's see, I want to sack and then occupy that, right? But sadly, I mean, Myrmidons is a good city, but I'm only going to be taking it at tier 1 probably because the food's so low. I should have enough movement to do that and get a bit closer. No, I can't get a bit closer. No, my bad. I guess in that case we just sit right up there. Then Queek is just... No, sorry, Snitch is just running up this way too. Always worth checking whether the underway can get you further than the force march does. Ah, good. And this is a rank 40 guy who can be blocking armies too pretty soon. Don't see dwarf armies that way. Alright, let's go for Carrick and Gazar. Are we in range to attack? We're not. We don't need to heal though, so I think we can just move to about here. And ambush stance.
A stiff tail.
Alright, that's all the armies. Let's do heroes. Yeah, nothing really needs taken care of here. You can head up into the mountains. As can you. I'm at war with these guys, yes. But they were also at war with a bunch of... Yeah, what else? Carrick, Ziflin, and Sylvania, right. Yeah, I think the Empire's kind of got their hands full. Reichen's getting strong, but really hasn't gotten there just yet.
Be master of all things. Clan chieftain.
Okay. See if I have...
This class, big huge, invincible.
one or two more assassins maybe to move. I do.
Rocketata.
Yeah.
I order. Skyre, move.
Most astute. You are an unwelcome
Huh.
guest in the court of the
So this is a
Fiends.
rogue army who's at war with Clan Ferric, okay. Don't think I care about them very much. Can get Zvorak to tier 2. Yeah, that's a bit of a... yeah, it's a bit of a risk. Let's hold off on that. The dwarves could hop over with, from Carrick Ezor with underway stance and retake it. So, no thanks.
Should kill when get chance.
Someone has a level up. Ah, right. Missed him. Okay. So this settlement needs, yeah, like I was saying, very little in the way of further growth.
Tails lower for
I'll
Lord
just go for
Warlock.
that. See if there are any tier 4 bells to go and upgrade. Nope, these are fully done. That's tier 4, but the settlement's only tier 4. That's tier 5. Yeah, I guess I don't have that many tier 5 settlements just yet. Spike Peak. Yeah, there's really no issue at all here with security. So again, it's a place where I'd build... I guess I can just do the extra hero recruitment building, even though I've already got recruitment slots spare. Carricate Peaks at this point is more or less done, making almost 4,400 gold. That's fantastic. Black Crag. And get that landmark going again. Alright, good enough. Alright, so Karak Kadrin does have 4 stacks that I know of.
Show way to skin.
No. I think they are my strongest enemy in the near term here. Ah, there is a dwarf stack. Okay. Yeah, another siege battle. Another one. I'm not going to fight this one manually. I don't think there's too much point. We're too far away from being able to catch these dwarves to make any damage or even loss of units meaningful.
Battle, cowards, answer to Mimi.
Yeah, did a little damage to them. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just check on the time real quick. Yeah, got some more time for dwarf killing. Start with Queek.
Mighty warrior champion.
So what's the plan here? They just took this. The garrison's obviously going to be weak.
What?
Do we go for this army first?
Don't think so.
Or do we go for Ungrim first? Ungrim's army is quite funny because there's a lot of missile troops. I guess we should go for Ungrim first. Try and ambush him.
8 beats is mine, mine. Die, die.
Which we did. Well, I think I can safely auto-resolve this. If I take damage on some of my heroes, I can fight the second battle manually.
Battle fight, yes, yes.
Oh, I really didn't take much damage.
Skyre away.
Yeah, grab some more food. I think in the ambush scenario, we're very heavily favored because we just get on top of their missile units immediately.
Trophies, yes, yes.
And Dead Rock Gap, I'm going to take right back here.
Attack.
Alright, I don't think we're going to lose anyone here either. Nah. And let's just loot and occupy this at tier 1. Well, that's what you get. Messing with clan wars.
Be strong, strong.
Sneak ready.
Alright, looks like we get slightly further north this turn by force marching.
Marching, marching.
And next turn we can have those heroes join up.
Read warp score.
Let's have you head up this way.
Total control.
Right, that runesmith's a little too high rank to try and take out.
Syphilitic one.
Yeah, chance of getting wounded's a bit high. He hasn't really been doing anything anyway. Now, next up. Really don't like the idea of taking a major settlement at tier 1. Let's see if we can somehow scrounge together enough food to not have to do that. I don't think we will, but we can try. Got some vampire corruption here, that's interesting.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
Sack and occupy this.
Kill targets now.
Knows I dominate.
Let's work towards... Let's get lightning strike on this guy. I don't think he really needs those personal stat boosts.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Stinks like a gracier. Too weak to betray. Untrusted worm, poison after. He will live or die. Trust him for now.
Oops. Grab that plague furnace.
A stiff tail. Knows I dominate.
A bunch of these chieftains about to get their bone breakers, like 5 of them.
Too weak to betray.
6 even, that is good. Okay, and let's grab Myrmidons. I'm going to take Myrmidons at tier 1 as well. It feels pretty bad, but we just don't have the food. Shouldn't have any problem here. No.
Council demands. Picked it clean.
Defeated Belgar. Alright.
Scorch. Master of Seers.
And let's just go for Construction, Cost and Growth. We can get that going.
Gracie.
I guess one downside of auto-resolving is it means there's so much more relative time spent on the level ups. That's alright.
Stinks like a gracier. Untrusted worm, poison after.
Yeah, doesn't matter too much what order I get all this stuff in.
Not trusted yet.
once I've got the main things.
Should kill when get a chance. Stinks like a gracier. Trust him for now.
Oops.
Untrusted worm. Poison after. Should kill when get chance.
Speed up for you. And you're a rank 40.
Those
Congratulations.
I dominate.
Potion of foolhardiness. Oh, we don't need to assign that really.
Chieftain.
Alright, we're just hanging out waiting for Queek. Or
Here, me.
Snitch. Ah, man, I struggle with the legendary hero or legendary lords of the Skaven, getting mixed them up. Not as bad as a Lisman. The Lisman's the one I think I find the hardest. Gorok and the other dude, Krokgar. But I'm not good at the Skaven.
Lord Warlock is pleased.
Alright. Let's finish going through heroes. It's not much particularly productive for this assassin to do.
Sneaky infiltrator.
That's only 3% likely to fail and 78% to succeed, sure.
Good. Something to kill.
Ah, he failed, but he didn't get wounded. No worries. You can go... Can't do anything useful here. No, can't assassinate those heroes. They're oh, right, and that's one of the ancestor heroes that they confederated from Belagar, so I can't do anything to him either. Well, fair enough.
As I say, move.
Let me just keep an eye on this general area. Still have you head up this way. No more dwarves. And Gorst is actually taking Fyodorf. Good job, Gorst. Alright, what about you? I think I want you to just keep an eye on Sartosa. I would like to get down here at some point and grab that, like I was saying. Yeah, I think pretty close to the beginning of next part.
Sneak. Scurry.
I will, I guess I really should have just sold these buildings and abandoned the settlement, but whatever. But yeah, I think at the beginning of the next part, I will confederate Ikitclaw. He's probably going to have a couple of heroes. I mean, Ikitclaw himself's a very good lord. But Ulysses is close enough at this point that I don't think I'm at... Yeah, I really don't think I'm at risk of... Oops, sorry about that. I really don't think I'm at risk of losing the key settlements now. Alright, tech-wise... Growth, tax rate, yeah, I mean, all this is good, but... Oh, Lord Recruit rank +2, yeah, that's good. That'll get us up to rank 13 on the Warlords, which I've mentioned on and off in this campaign, and I'm basically never going to get a chance to use it. Oh well, it's all good. Carrick Norn. I'm not even going to bother seeing how they're doing, I just don't care. Alright, and... get this to tier 3. And this. And that. Got so much money, I may as well do some of those upgrades. Matork I'm still not going to upgrade. Akendorf's doing fine. Deadrock Gap. Don't think I'll lose this, but we do have a reasonable amount of territory to hold. I don't think there's much point putting gold into upgrading that. Okay. Yep. F's for Seep Gore. Don't know how I had so much stuff in Carrick Asgard to upgrade, but fair enough. And I'll just do the growth building there for extra money. Okay, and that should do it. I should check how many settlements the dwarves have left. I've taken quite a few off them. It looks like they do have... Yeah, it may have extended slightly further to the west than I realised. Here comes Grombrindle. And he's in ambush stance. Alright, well that's good to know about. I wonder if Knife can take on that army or if I need Ulysses. Well, Ulysses can come back up this way, that's not a problem. Yeah, goodbye Seepgore. We knew this was happening.
Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
They're going to get to the Hirak settlements that they took off us, so it's not going to have done Ungrim much good, really, in the end.
I do not.
Military alliance? Nah, I don't think there's any need for that. Tilia army coming up this way. Okay. Steel technology. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. So definitely a bit of back and forth still to come here. But I think we've got everything well in hand for our objective of wiping out Krasakarak. 8 settlements to go. Let's see if we know where they all are at least. So 3, 4 are here. Do they have more? North of Carrick Buftar? No, and this is Carrick. For some reason Carrick Buftar extends all the way down here. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, and then Zufbar, which oh no, I can see Zufbar. So where's number 8? Ah, right. Can I not see Mark Gumbad? No, I can. Alright, well, it doesn't matter too much. I doubt it's in the middle of nowhere somewhere. I guess it could kind of be if they confederated a minor dwarf faction that was not adjacent to where they were, but we'll find it. Anyway, and that's going to do it for this part. Yeah, I think we've got Queek in the right place to deal with some of the stronger armies up in the north here. Also, this is going to have his hands full with Tilia, Grombrindle, and so on. Need to remember Grombrindle's here in ambush stance and not just waltz into him. But should be good. So yeah, campaign's coming along nicely and probably looking to wrap it up in another couple of parts. Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We do need to fully wipe out the dwarves. So yeah, a little ways to go, but definitely getting there. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back for the next one.